It is Christine Ombaka.
Honorable member, let me take that again.
It is
The Honorable Member for Siaya County, Honorable Christine Ombaka. You may proceed.
Thank you for getting it right. Thank you, Madam Speaker, for this opportunity. It's a wonderful thing to talk about environmental conservation. It's really great to talk about environmental protection, tree planting, all which give us life. As Mheshimiwa KJ presented this bill, I saw a picture of trees all over the highway. And I've seen that kind of picture actually in a painting, which is really beautiful, really, really awesome. I can imagine that what I saw as a picture can be translated into what is life. A highway with trees all over, on the way that the road meanders. That's how the trees also meander along that particular road. If I remember my English very well, my teacher told me, such a road with trees all over is called a boulevard. A boulevard is beautiful. I think that is what this bill is all about. Creating roads, constructing roads with boulevards, with trees all over. It's so calming. It's so fresh that you just want to walk and enjoy the trees. I think we lack that today. The description he presented made me feel that we have lost so much in terms of environmental protection. We should have thought of this a long time ago. If you look at the street of Nairobi, between Nairobi and the airport, you don't see trees. What you see is concrete of a highway meandering in the air all the way up to the airport. You could imagine if the trees were planted alongside this concrete highway. What a beautiful sight that could be. It is so refreshing, it is so marvelous. It makes you feel like this is Nairobi, it's beautiful. I think we lack that. It's so empty so far. The trees are so empty. What we see is nothing but houses and buildings and concrete roads. There is so much dust. Nothing stops the wind from blowing, and you cough all the way. I've lately been coughing because of the wind and the sand that is blown all over, and the trees are not there, no birds to sing for us, and nothing to appreciate. I really think that kind of environment with a boulevard, that kind of environment with trees planted all over, I think that is a beautiful country. That's a beautiful sight to see. Thank you so much for that presentation. But we lack action. How many times has this House debated over tree planting and environmental conservation? So many times. Ever since I came to this parliament, 2013, up to now, every parliament, every time we are here, the issue of environment crops up. And I think we talk too much and we do too little. I think this is the time now to be more serious than ever before. We are seeing with our own eyes, we are seeing day and night how drought affects us, how animals, leave alone human beings, die miserably. We see nothing but skeletons. This is what is presented to us on television, in the newspapers, all over the world. They know there is hunger in Kenya and that children, women, animals are all dying. But they are dying so miserably, so thin, nothing but skeletons. Environment is polluted. We need to take action and protect our environment. I think we always try to improve the environment, but not putting much effort. We rely on school kids planting trees. We do not rely on adults doing it. We have so many clubs. We have so many organizations, so many institutions that preach or plant trees here and there. They preach environmental protection, conservation, but little is done. Very little action. Otherwise, with all this talk, plant trees, surely Kenya would be green. But that shows that we just talk and do little. I just do believe that if we take action, if we talk and put action in place, a lot will be saved. Our lives will be prolonged, people will live longer, people will be more healthy, and we shall enjoy the environment. Nature is a beautiful thing. Just enjoy the painting in your house with nature, a painting of nature, a long river, painting with the trees. You put it in your bedroom. It's just nice and calming because you just paint. It's a painting, but it's so glorious. Nature, when we plant trees, how beautiful. We can live longer. We can save lives. We can protect the lakes and the rivers and the roads that we walk along or we ride our bicycles on or drive our vehicles on will be so tantalizing. It will be so beautiful. You will enjoy being a Kenyan and will say, long live Kenya. Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity. I want to support this bill. It's so real, it's so practical, it can be done. Thank you so much, Mr. Speaker.
Very well. The Honorable